Are you thinking of buying a home here in Hawaii, but are a little scared of the potential pitfalls of purchasing a property out in the middle of the ocean? Not to fear. In this video, I'm going to break down the 5 most important property pitfalls to consider when purchasing a property in Hawaii and how to avoid them. Oh yeah, and you might want to stay tuned till the very end so you don't miss the one you really want to avoid. Aloha everyone, Todd here with Refocus Realty and LivingInKona.com. I've been helping people buy and sell real estate on the Kona coast for more than 20 years. If at any time during this video you have a question about real estate in Hawaii, please feel free to put it in the comments section below, book a call with us, or contact me directly at the information in the video description below. Now let's get to it. Potential property pitfall number 1. Fee simple versus leasehold property. If you've bought property on the mainland, most likely that was a fee simple purchase. In a fee simple purchase, you buy the rights to the land and any improvements to the land. You have the right to possess and use and dispose of that land in any way you see fit. However, here on the Big Island and in the state of Hawaii, we have several large landholders, including the state of Hawaii, that lease out the majority of larger lots and farmland. In a leasehold purchase situation, you do not own the land but rent it from the state or that private institution, and then you own the improvement on that land. However, you only own it for the length of the lease. So if you see a really nice house or a really beautiful condominium on a large plot of land for a really low price, most likely that's a leasehold property. Potential property pitfall number 2, higher price per square foot. Here in Hawaii, the average home square footage is between 1,250 and about 1,800 square feet, with the average lot size coming in around 7,500 square feet. The current median home price here in Kona is about $770,000, which puts the median price per square foot between $420 and about $650 per square foot. The real problem with these numbers and relying on the price per square foot is A, land here in Hawaii is very limited. B, the cost of building a home will dictate how much price per square foot costs. And number 3, the price per square foot is not applicable to other neighborhoods around the neighborhood in which you're looking. When I'm working with buyers here in Kona, I always recommend that they set aside the price per square foot and look more at will that property fit within their budget and work for their family. If that's the case, then the price per square foot really doesn't matter. Potential property pitfall number 3, utilities and water availability. The majority of development that's happened in Kona and on the west side of the Big Island of Hawaii has been done in direct proximity to the utilities and the available municipal water supply. So power, cable, phone, and sewer and water are where the developments are built on top of the pre-existing infrastructure. The installation of utilities, especially underground, is made even more complex and difficult because the majority of the island is lava rock. So when you're trying to trench underground, that is not only time-consuming and expensive, but even it's sometimes extremely dangerous. So naturally, it's not strange to have a property that doesn't have direct access to either power, cable, phone, or even municipal water. As a matter of fact, a good majority of the South Kona district and the Ka'u districts here on the Big Island don't have direct access to municipal water and are on catchment tank only. Potential property pitfall number 4, property upkeep and maintenance. While the ocean off of the Kona coast is gorgeous and beautiful to look at, the salt air and the humidity can definitely do damage to not only the home's exterior, but the interior as well. For example, almost any metal is going to rust very quickly. Like those galvanized nails you use for siding and to keep your deck together, stainless steel materials are definitely recommended for longer lasting construction, but even over time they will rust too. Not to mention that they cost about 4 times more to use than galvanized materials. And the constant humidity is going to cause wood to swell and even rot. And while painting and staining might slow down the process, Hawaii homeowners are in a constant battle to stop that humidity from seeping into the wood. This constant humidity can cause warpage to doors, walls, and even floors. And that's why I recommend to my buyers who are buying a home here in Kona to always get a professional home inspection. That way you can see any potential damage that was done by the elements or any deferred maintenance. If you're enjoying this content and want to learn more about what it takes to move to and live in Kona or on the Big Island of Hawaii, please feel free to put it in the comments section below or contact me directly at the information in the description. Potential property pitfall number 5, termites and other critters. Here in Hawaii, we have bugs and other critters that can do damage to your home. Termites being the number one enemy of the Hawaii homeowner. They've been known to eat from the ground up, your Formosan termite, and they've also been known to eat from the top down, like your West Indian dry termite. The good news is that all homes in escrow in Hawaii go through a termite inspection process, and it's nothing to worry about if an active infestation is found. You just have to get that home tented and fumigated, and then tent and fumigate it or inspect it on a regular interval for preventative maintenance. And now the potential property pitfall that you really want to avoid: lava zones. The Big Island was created by 5 major volcanoes: Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, Kohala, Hualalai, and last but not least, and the most active, Kilauea. Because of this, the Big Island has been divided into 9 lava zones, based on the current and potential risk for eruption and lava flow, with Zone 1 being the most dangerous and Zone 9 having the least amount of possibility of lava flow or eruption. For this reason specifically, those homes and properties in Lava Zone 1 and Lava Zone 2 are quite cheap and virtually impossible to get traditional financing on. However, those found in Lava Zones 3 through 9 have no problem getting traditional financing, but you might find that homeowners' insurance rates will vary. So if you're looking to purchase property anywhere on the Big Island, make sure you know exactly what lava zone that you're in. Oh, and by the way, Kona is in Lava Zone number 4. Well, those are some of the potential property pitfalls that all buyers moving to Kona, Hawaii really need to know. Kona and the Big Island of Hawaii is an amazing and special place, but it's not without its own issues. But those issues can be uncovered, discovered, and dealt with by a good, professional realtor and long-term resident, such as myself. I really hope you got some value from this video, and if you did, consider giving us a thumbs up. We really appreciate the support. And please check out some of our other videos. If you're thinking about buying or selling property here in sunny Kona, Hawaii, please feel free to reach out, give me a call, or send me an email at the information in the description below. You can also visit livinginkona.com to see all of the latest listings and properties available here on the Big Island of Hawaii. Aloha and mahalo for watching.